Well, we're about to hit May, and today I'm planting my strawberries. They've been growing in this pot I got from Walmart, and some of them are starting to flower, so I figure it's better to get them in the ground. One of the first things you want to do before digging your hole is figure out how deep you need it. Just use your shovel. Don't spill everything over like I just tried to do. And get your hole about where you need it. Now, strawberries are kind of special. You don't want to bury the crown of the plant when you put it in the ground. The crown is this here, where the stems come out of the top. I've got dirt everywhere. But when you put it in the ground, you want it to be a little elevated. So I apologize here, I just have my cell phone, so I don't have one of those fancy several $100 cameras. Because, usually, like tomatoes, you plant them deep and things like that. And while you're planting your strawberry, go on and remove your yellow, diseased, ugly looking leaves. They're going to die anyway. You're not going to bring them back. That way, your little strawberry has a nice little start. But you definitely want the crown of your plant essentially above ground. You don't want it. Yeah, that was going to be a berry, but it's not. And then just kind of pat it down a little bit. Bring your mulch back around. Make it look all nice and pretty. That little, I think it's like a 2-gallon, 1.5-gallon tub here. It was like $20 at my local Walmart. It had 5 plants in it. And they weren't the little bitty things. They were a little bit bigger. And so I thought that for what I was doing, because I'm hoping that they will essentially take over this bed, and hopefully this little guy won't eat them all. He loves my strawberries. He loves my green beans too. He'll take them straight off of the plant, so I have to plant extra for him. But that's about it. But see, you can still see pretty close to the crown in there. There's a little bit of dirt. And always, no matter what you're planting, make sure you water it in. Seedlings, plants, even if it's established when you transplant, water it in. Everything likes a good drink to get established. Enjoy your weekend. I've got 6, this is my honey eye or June bearing strawberry. It's a root I've got to trim out. But I've got my strawberries in. And this bed here. Oh, hi! And almost done. Just this little bit here of weeding. And then that'll be done. Can't wait. Done pulling weeds. If you've ever pulled weeds by hand, you already know. This thing's so cute when it lights up. I'm going to probably do one more potato tower. And I think that'll be it for potatoes. Last year I had about 70 pounds with 4 towers. And that was actually too much. So I don't need quite that many. But I hope you have a great weekend. And look forward to a nice warm May. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Any suggestions, comment below, and I'll see what I can do.